Member time.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining us. Today we're having a look at Meryl and her post-doctor visit stream. She's not a happy bunny.
Hello guys, so kidney function was okay.
Wrong answer, forehead.
I have high testosterone.
Man child, look at the state you're in.
That's expected. Yeah, whenever you're like obese, that happens. So I probably have more testosterone than the men in Gore World at this point.
See, this is some shit I just don't understand. I just don't.
So of course, my A1C is 10. It's like super high.
Well, who'd have thunk it? It's pretty obvious. That's why you are constantly drinking, because when your blood sugar is high, you cannot quench the thirst. This is one of the first telltale signs that you may have diabetes, usually before you seek treatment. That's a strong indication that you are not taking your prescribed medication. As an aside, it's also why you have recurring boils. Still, you do you, boo.
Everything else though was okay. My thyroid, my liver, my kidney function was okay. It was good. Blood pressure was like 140. I don't remember the bottom number. Liver was fine. Cholesterol was okay.
We simply do not believe you, Meryl. The way your eyes are darting like a tennis match watched at double speed. Do you think we were all born yesterday, you dumb fuck?
There was nothing remarkable.
What she means is, there was nothing that the doctor doesn't expect to see in a death fat.
Yeah, I might have to start estrogen.
Let's just remind ourselves here. Weight loss is the key, Meryl.
Gerwold men probably also have low testosterone.
Based on what evidence, Meryl? Or is that just another one of your homophobic opinions, given that a large percentage of the male girl world reactors are gay? Deal with the fact that the reaction community does a whole heap better than you do for views, although it does amuse us greatly that it gets right up your snot box.
No, I mean, I'm not healthy as an ox, but
You aren't remotely healthy, by any standard. These are your consequences. You alone got you to where you are now. We're just watching the clock count down at this point.
So I'm back on Ozempic.
What a telling eye roll. Ozempic is your nemesis, your kryptonite. You hate it because you can't eat your way through it. The one tool that could probably save your life. And you don't have to pay for it. Because you know that deep down, if you can't eat on camera, you will not retain the feeders who financially support you.
I don't spend $4,000 on DoorDash, get a life. And I don't want to spend that.
That's the truth. You don't pay that, all your feeders do. Back in the day, Chubbs said she spent $3,000 a month on junk food. Given the soaring food costs, $4,000 would be about right. We also believe she would much rather spend $4,000 on snow, as she lost weight on that while still eating shite.
I got a continuous blood glucose monitor thing. Libre 2. I think it's called. Yeah, on the back of the arm.
Karen has the exact same glucose monitor. It is a little round disc with a tiny needle in it that you stick to the back of your upper arm. You download the app on your phone, enable Bluetooth, and place your phone camera over the disc and it reads your glucose levels. Each one lasts 2 weeks. The information is only on your phone, though with some healthcare providers you can choose to share the results. You also don't have to scan it as it constantly monitors you via Bluetooth. If your blood sugar gets too low, your phone will alert you. It's a great tool for managing your own sugar levels. It is unaffected by water, so you can bath and shower as normal, not that Meryl has to worry about that. It also doesn't hurt when you attach it, though pulling it off again is a bit like ripping a band-aid off. One reason Pussy Meryl will likely not use it.
He's putting me on a short-acting insulin as well as the long-term. So he's trying to figure out like what dosing to start me on, and he needed more time to look into it. So, plus with the Ozempic, like he doesn't want my blood sugar to crash with all 3 of those.
The components of these weight loss jabs have been around for years and previously were only given to diabetics, as they work in a similar way to insulin. Once the weight loss element was realized, they became available to the wider population, meaning that diabetics would struggle to get hold of it. Her doctor will be well aware of the correct doses of insulin to work alongside Ozempic. He probably realizes that she will probably abuse a fast-acting insulin to cook the books, as it were, hence he will be reluctant to prescribe it.
But he's like, until you get like you're eating under wraps, we're gonna try the Ozempic, like give it a good go, like titrate it up, and then if that's not really effective, then he'll refer me for like weight loss surgery. But he didn't want to go with like right to the invasive route, is what he said. It basically like it slows down your digestion.
And that is exactly why you will fail on it again. You don't want your digestion slowed down, nor do you want to feel fuller for longer. You just want to continue doing what you've done your whole life.
He didn't really say much about my weight. I mean, obviously it's really high, but...
One look at your medical history will tell him all he needs to know. You are a non-compliant patient. He's not going to waste his breath, he's just going to go through the motions so he doesn't face a malpractice suit down the line. We've all heard this same narrative over and over. She will do nothing to help herself, she will not change. Not our problem, not our business. Thank you so much for watching, we appreciate you all very much. Stay safe and be well. Much love.